Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Obscurity. Obscured much like this guy's head. So yes, we had a pair of pigs spawn, and guess what? We have a whole pile of pigs now. Why not? I've got the grass going a little ways back here. What the? Huh. Okay. So yeah, it's most of the way around. I don't know if I just want to make grass go out for a long time or not. But I figure let's get the inner area done first. I was wondering what to do with the outside. Might just make a secondary wall just so we have an inside and outside sort of thing. Something kind of castle-y, but I don't know. I wasn't thinking of a castle in the first place. I was just trying to dig a gigantic hole. And, well, I succeeded at that to a point. I have more statues around. Oh, I should really not do that. I'm going to kill the pigs. But we have that. And we have the zombie. So now we have our little statues up at the entrance. That works, right? Right? Okay. Anyways, why am I only level 12? Because I wasn't paying attention. This is my death point this time. I was going and smacking an Enderman and got close to the fence. He smacked me back. Wasn't watching my back. And there's two NPCs coming and smacking me. Got whacked in here, juggled back and forth. Boom, 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 and dead. My own stupidity because I wasn't paying attention. That is what it is. Oh, you're a creeper right there. Okay. So, with that, I realized that it's possible to get a little overwhelmed at times, which means that we're going to have to go to the next point in the book. Let's get in here. This one, and MC Tower Defense. That's right, we have to find some way to get defensive things going. Not to mention this gives a vacuum hopper and a full heart, that's quite a nice reward for this particular thing. Punchy sticks are super simple to make. If I can find... Unless, of course, they're modified. It's sugarcane! Where's the sugarcane? If it was in the first chest, I'm going to be a little salty. And it also leads to the fact that I just don't pay attention to anything. Ah, there they are, right next to the wheat. Hello, zombies. Now I'm scared to hit all my pigs. Didn't drop anything worthwhile. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so here we go. Let's get some punji sticks on the go. So it says something like 9. Yeah, okay, so this is nice and quick. We can get this done. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, by the way, when you click and click again and do multiple clicking, like where it had 5 and then 10, I believe it counts as something like 15. It does the 5 and then the 10. And so for crafting requirements, it is a technical workaround for stupidly high numbers. Like if it's not worth it, I don't know. It's just something I noticed one time. So we get the full heart and the vacuum hopper. Awesome. What? We get to make more of these? And defensive protector on spiky wood. Let's take a look at this. How do we get more interdiction torches? We have to flat out craft one. Okay, so we'll look at interdiction torch. A turret. Is that going to like kill the pigs? Supply with RF, so this is kind of out of our category. Don't mind the background noise. Girlfriend's just doing something. Let's get the wooden spikes so we can get some good storage. That actually gold lockers, 2 of them? Yeah, that's easy. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Wood. Wood? Wood. Jungle wood. Unfortunately, the jungle sapling went by the way of the dodo, and we didn't get one respawning. I don't know if I mentioned that, so there's no jungle wood at all. It just kind of sucks. But we can get more for emeralds. I'll just pop that here. We had a chicken, but a creeper decided he wanted it for dinner. So, yeah. We have 2 of the feathers we need for a written book, though. So all we need is the squids. Okay, let's take all of this. And we need to make some swords or something like that. 3, I think? Yeah. Boom. Okay, so 3 wooden swords, and I think it's just wood after that. Wood planks. Something like that. If I recall. It is not, which means that I have absolutely no idea what that thing is anymore. Actually, I could probably just hit U. A log, of course. Okay, just double checking, making sure nothing that's gonna surprise us. Or there, more spruce wood. I still haven't planted a new spruce tree, and it's not like we're running low, that's for sure. Okay, so let's get our wooden spikes. I think it's just the one round that it looked for. Yeah, 4 wooden spikes, and we get that reward bag. Or come on, what kind of credit you trying to give me here? So 4 iron spikes, which there's a lot of noise in the background. Anyway, 4 iron spikes, which means we need tons of iron, which means that we got to go down to the smeltery here. Game? No. No. And I believe I had... Hello. 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 That's probably not going to be enough for iron spikes. Can we kind of add to that? I know our iron is not at all a problem, so actually let's do 16 straight in. Our what's our count at? 1155 for that. Blood and aluminum brass, so it won't mix. Let's go boop. And we'll just collect that here in a bit. Let's grab that. Let's take a look at our reward bag. Game? No. Basic reward bag, which will probably give us a better reward than spice leaf. I'm taking that as a win compared to the stuff we had before. Yes, we can definitely plant it. We can definitely plant it. Very nice. So that's a better reward than most things we've been picking up. That's just awesome. All right, how far along are you? Yeah, still coming along. Gold locker. I need to set up a storage area. I really do. I know I said I was going to do it. I'm kind of mulling over it. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. It'll come to me. It'll eventually come to me. It's just one of those things where I don't know if it works in this current setup, but I suppose we could have some more workarounds. Ah! Okay, we'll just there. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. 32 ingots of iron. Okay, so... Okay, apparently I already had a block of iron just sitting in there and I forgot all about it. We do need iron blocks, though, for this, so... Actually, let's take a look at the iron spike. One block, 3 swords, 3 ingots. Okay, give me this. Thank you, and make some more while I'm going. And that's how it appears there. So up we go. Let's take a look. Anything trying to eat our face? Oh, probably. Anyway, so sticks. We need more sticks. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And yeah. Done. Deal. And 1, 2. What was the yield on this? I sure hope it's the same. Otherwise, that would kind of suck. Nope, the yield is exactly the same. Not to mention, these spikes are actually quite useful. Okay, so we got that. I don't think we can do iron spikes around here. I just don't think it's possible. The iron supply is not exactly that good yet. Okay, so what's that got? A compact machine. We'll have to take a look into that. A reward bag. Half a heart is... So we have a small compact machine, so useless. A good reward bag. Improved emerald chest. Okay, so just as much storage as that. Very nice. I wonder if we could double them. Not that it matters. That would just make a wall of you going like this. What am I looking for? Yeah. So we're not going to do that. Or well, it depends. We might. Or we'll just have them as localized chests for storing. Hi. Whoa. What am I doing? Clear over your head. Just got Monster Hunter. Okay, I've been killing mobs here already. Like this. Hi. Hey. Hi. Get away from my pigs. Get away from my pigs. Anyone else want to mess with my pigs? We'll collect the goodies. Goodies. Alright. I want the experience so that I can lose it later. Want the apples so I can... Yeah, whatever. Actually, that's something I was looking into, was starting getting energy flow going. But anyways, that's a story for later. So gold spikes, we're probably not going to have it. So let's not look into those two for now. Oh yes, the interdiction torch and the, what's it called? Turret. All right, well, let's take a look at turrets. What is that weird sound? Yeah. One of my daughter's toys, I guess. Okay, so disposable turret, grenade launcher, laser turret, railgun turret, incendiary turret. Wow. Potato cannon turret. What kind of turret are they asking for now? I think I have to look into this. Machine gun turret. Okay. And so machine gun turret. Which one was that? Where is it? Machine gun turret. Okay. Barrels, chamber, IO bus, electrical steel, which means that I have to make some form of alloy smelter here. In fact, I think it's the Ender IO alloy smelter, for that matter. So I have to make a bunch of machines for this. Hey, I see a slime. Yay, slime. Okay, so this not possible right now. How about crafting the interdiction torch? We'll check that out. Interior. Learn not to double tap. Okay, even though I'm supposed to. Glowing water. The blaze rods. Nethergate. Blaze powder. Obsidian and mini portal, which has absolutely no kind of inkling of wishing to give us information on how it's made. Okay, so that's kind of whatever. So what do we have to do from there? Let's just take a look, see if anything opened up. Nothing opened up. Bow down. A bronze reinforced bow. Hi. You're gonna just like fall. Sucker. Okay, so we can make a bronze bow. That's easy enough. Do we have space for any of the things? Gonna just do that or something like that. Get the stuff in there. Shift click all the things and figure out if it's gonna fit later. Actually, there we go. Okay, so let's just, yeah. I need space and this stuff does not need to be here right now. So we'll just, I could set down a chest. But not right now. Not right now! Remind me, bronze reinforced bow. That requires some string, I think stick, you know, the standard stuff, and bronze, if I recall correctly. Like a stick in the center, I believe. I looked at it briefly. String in here? Yes. 1, 2, 3. It's a bow that I will never probably use, ever. So we have bronze down here, right next to our slime. It's okay, we can just kind of sneak in here and grab our bronze. Copper, bronze. 1, 2. And I have a second crafting table behind the stairs. Clearly I cannot get to it. I'm reflexively going to this one, as I just do. Okay, so if I recall correctly, it's that. It is. Bronze reinforced bow. Let's complete this quest. An enchanted book and a reward bag has guaranteed rewards, not a choice. We'll take a look at those in a second. That was the mob master. Okay, we'll need to get to that in time. 16 ender pearls and the 64 gunpowder. I'm pretty much still waiting on. The pointy end. Get 32 arrows. You can work out a safer way of killing them. What? The safer way of killing them. And what's the reward? I'll have to look at that. But for now, whatever. Arrows? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Arrows. I've got arrows. Okay, so arrows, detection, that's it? Okay, so reward bag, spawn skeleton, or 2 torches. My torches are low, but... well, I'm not worried. We've got reward bags. That's the part that matters, right? That's still I need to get. The digging in the dark, I have to actually start digging. So, I'm basically gated on a couple things based on what I do. So let's take a look at what we got. A power for the bow. Yeah, I gotcha. Extra bones, fine. Reward bags, give me something useful. A red bag. And a crappy compact machine. Great. So, none of that was all that useful. Let's take a look at I suppose we can do Unearth the Darkness for the compass and get a reward bag. That's actually kind of simple. So 4 ingots and redstone. Where's my redstone? There's my redstone. And we have ingots. Easy enough. Let's do that. Let's get it out of the way. I did not place the redstone. I'm aware. There, okay. So we got a compass that doesn't point north. It's a consume task. Okay, well, there you go. And claim the reward. Did that give anything else? I don't particularly think so. I think it was just a reward bag, and that's that. Traveler's wings. Do I have the stuff for the traveler's wings? I don't know. Let's take a look here. 2 gold, 4 bronze, and an ender pearl. Yeah, I got that. I just need the ender pearl. I believe I set all my metals down below. So, ender pearl. Sure. Done deal. Let's head down. Whee! It's survivable. Okay, so where'd that slime go? Continue to go down, I guess. All right, fine. So, oh, the bronze. I'm really not paying attention, am I? Not paying attention. Bronze, done. Just load it in my inventory and clean it up later. Of course, you've seen my clean it up later. Generally means that I won't. So, traveler's wings. Okay, so that gives us reward bag, goggles, traveler's vest, and traveler's boots, a choice of traveler's gloves, traveler's belt, and a red heart canister for invincibility. I believe these other ones are relatively simple. Relatively. I think the canister is a little more challenging. Okay, so we are loaded for bear. Let's set that there. Get us some health. Let's boost ourselves up so we can actually gain that health. And we really need to empty the inventory. Let's just see how quickly we can mow these down, see if we can get to a point. But the main point I think I'm at right now is I have to make electricity. I know where we can put that stick. I've got a good place for us to put that stick. Would you like to blow stuff up? Because, well, I mean, it has its uses. Why not, right? Okay, so we got the high jump, which, well, it's an option. Is this? It doesn't have use. Okay, I was wondering. High step versus, oh yes, the other ones are kind of on temporary. The fast walking ones are temporarily out of commission. They are low durability. We need to make an anvil and repair them, basically. That long story short, I'm sure that I have the stuff. Swift swim. Well, we have no water to swim swiftly, so that's no good. We have all these bags that I don't even use. Anyway, so book. Does that extend? No, we still need to be able to make potions. I'd say we're mostly done on this one, except for expanding out further. Golden lasso is obviously one we'll need to get so that we can transport pigs and make a little farm or something like that, right? So let's just class that one as done for today. This one, I don't have cactus arrowheads, and that would be in Unearth the Darkness Desert. I'm going to guess is where the cactus are, and that's where we're going to have to get them. I don't think the market actually has it. I'll take a look anyway. If it has it, then I'll just shortcut it and we can get the desert at our own convenience afterwards. So, Forge of Darkness, we can't do that. Tool Forge, looks like it gives Manulin Tool Forge. Silky Jewel. Silky Jewel, quite nice. I think that will be quite helpful, actually. It gives us lots of options. Options. That's the important part. And an Unbreakable Silky, that sounds like an idea. We'll have to look into what modifiers we want for that. Of course, I like the auto smelt and luck myself, but Silky's also good, and then we can grind it all down. That's always an option. No, I don't want the carrot. So, Tool Forge, that means more iron. Lots more iron and seared bricks. Well, we've got the seared bricks, or slabs, or whatever it requires. All I know is it's seared bricks and slabs or something like that. We have another 14 ingots in there. Let's grab this one. Let's grab that. Let's grab all the iron. That's not a whole heck of a lot. In fact, we need a lot more of it than that. Yeah, we're going to need, what is it, 4 blocks? We're at 3? I don't think we have enough. I don't think we can do it. Well, we could probably do it. Let's take a look. 960? Yeah. Give me all of that. I can always get more iron. I want to do it through the pulverizer so we can get ferrous metal as a byproduct. And then through that byproduct, we should be able to get Invar, which is the concern I have there, is getting Invar. So that's completing. We've got 3. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at the Tool Forge. So, yeah, 4 blocks of iron, tool station, seared bricks. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay, so let's get the seared bricks and let's get a tool forge going. I can't recall how a tool forge is made other than this tool forge. That's a tool station. Or, yeah, that's what we need, right? Does it reverse craft into a big one again? Indeed does not. All right, well, you go back. Certain experience I had before with reloading my ammo in other mod packs. It worked in this, but not in this. So I just had 2 of them there by a reflex maneuver. Okay, do we really use up all the space, and do I have to make it? I'll just make a temporary box that will now be here for freaking ever. So let's throw this useless stuff here. Yeah, pants, bag. Okay, yeah, let's just dump this. Redstone on hand, sure, why not? It's a little less confusing and cluttered. And we don't need the arrows. Okay. So we need sear bricks. Well, we've got that, and we need the tool forge. I can't remember which one the tool forge is. Let's just craft wood combinations till it comes up. And easy enough. We just get some blank patterns, and then we start working our way through it. Part builder. That's not it. Is this one it? Stencil table. Nope. Oh wait. Give me the crafting table. Let's try that one. Is it this one? Tool station. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Smeltery creator. A little bit behind on the times there, buddy. Okay, so our iron is ready to go. Oh yeah, that's ready to go. Give me my last block. Let's just burn off all my iron at once because being wasteful is not such a thing at all. Come on. Thank you. Here, have some more. Okay, we're gonna make waste of iron. We're clear node everything, just trying to get to that point where we need to catch up and get everything on the go. Okay, so we got the tool forge. Can I use this for anything? I can turn it into a tool forge. I can use it as fuel. I'm not going to question that too much. So we get a tool forge. And I'm going to get the reward bag because... Is this mignon? Can we... Same thing. I was wondering if we could melt it down for mignon. That's what I was kind of thinking. But, you know, I mean, I could have done the research. But it was possible for us to do, so we do it. Okay, so we get a bunch of essence. Sure, okay. That's enough to fill the inventory and then some. Goodbye, Essentia. We are not on Thaumcraft yet, as much as I want to avoid that. Okay, so Silky Jewel. I'll have to look into whether or not I want to do tools for that. So that's out of the way. Oh my goodness. Divinely, what? A dev null? I have to make a dev null to get a reward back. Is that something to do with an apple? Yeah, cobble and an apple. Well, we have cobble and we have an apple. Apple! Cobble in the pig chest. Yes, I need to get my barrel sorted out here. I've got too much. Okay, apple, cobble, we get a dev null, which I believe help you keep clear inventory when mining. Right click and place a block in the slot. If you place cobble, for example, it will collect up to 64, then start voiding all other cobble that you pick up. Okay, so sure, it's a void item, an auto void. Cool. I never actually looked into it too much. I knew it did something with voiding, but I didn't really look into it ever before. So I learned something new. Let's claim the reward. And yeah, okay, so basic reward. Luminite dust. That's useful, at least, thank goodness. Break on through. Oh yeah! Anyway, we have to make alumite, and we don't even have obsidian, which requires lava if we were to do the... Yeah, we just need lava, which... we can make lava. We can craft lava. That's possible. So let's just look into that later. An armory. We can make armor stands. You know what? I just looked at the time. It's coming up there. We have to make 4 magma cream, which takes luminite and slime, I believe, is how they're pricing it, which is just ridiculous and exorbitant. So, slime and luminite. How much luminite? Well, we'll just see. I have enough to make torches. That's what I'm worried about, because we're down to 8 through just decorating the place. So, it's something like this, I think. Let's see what the yield is. That's 1. We have to make 4. 1, 2, 3, and there. Boom. That is pretty hefty price. Okay, so we made it. Was it worth it? We get 4 more magma cream. And apparently we just toss one of these in for a bucket of lava into the smeltery, and yeah, that's just pricey. This electrical steel jetpack, I don't even want to go the route that it's doing because I like the other route. There's two forms of tiers of jetpacks for two different mods. The one they want me to do is the one I don't like. But that's okay. I'll make the electrical steel. I'll make all the Ender IO stuff. I will get power going. I will probably set up a little cube area. This little cube, I'll make its own little section. And we'll have a cube area for power and machines, I guess. Well, cube within a cube. We'll try and get two big cubes. I'm sure we have two big cubes. And make a machine area. That way we can work all our machines. We'll have them all chunk loaded while they're in there by default. And that way if we want to like do stacks of processing like pulverizing or something like that or generating power, then it's all good to go. I'm thinking culinary generator simply due to the fact that the quality of food is just so good. I mean, it should actually be half decent. That and a survivalist generator probably on the side just to keep things stable. Something like that, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the high jump. Whee! Oh my goodness, that is a high jump. Wow, that's a 2-block. Nice. That's actually pretty good. Now let's get out of the darkness because that's scary. Wow, that's kind of cool. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm going to take off now. See you later. Bye-bye.